We come up on a dark city street at night, the rain coming down, with lightning overhead. And there's a man sprinting through the alley. And they're just panting, and it's like, and they're like turning between a corner as a flash shadow just zooms over them. And they keep running and running. They turn onto another alleyway, another street corner. They come to a crossroads. Look, I don't know what you want. It was just a corner store, man. And the figure will dart overhead and he'll turn around. Look, I'll come quietly. I don't know what you want, but whatever it is, I don't have it. And the figure will land in the street, cutting them off from their one exit. And you'll take a step back. Look, man, we can do this the easy way. I'm not trying to fuck with whatever powers you got. It's not worth it. And footsteps will begin to come out of the shadows. Look, dude. You're barking up the wrong tree. And the figure will grab them by the shirt collar and lift them up, their hands stained with dried blood. Please, dude. I don't know what you want. And the figure will speak to them. I don't know who the fuck you're talking about, man!
I'm real fucking tired of beating the shit out of you guys, so I'm giving you one more chance. Where the fuck is Shadow Panther?
I don't know, man. I don't know who the fuck that is. I was just trying to make a quick buck, just by robbing the 7-Eleven.
Brian is gonna stay quiet for a moment. He's gonna take a step back, look up to the sky and take a deep breath. And then, in a flash, he's gonna grab the guy's face with his fist and just slam it against the wall so hard it creates cracks all around it.
Ugh!
And then
drop to the
he's
ground
gonna
unconscious.
Yeah. And he's gonna turn around to look at the other end of the alley, and he sees a figure. It's Howlite Silverback, and he's just standing there. And Brian is he's like breathing heavily and just looking at him, and he just, stop looking at me like that, Wenz. I will find him. And he's gonna speed into the streets.
The figure darts off into the night, through the deceased figure of his once friend, as the rain continues to pour and the thunder continues to strike.
求めありもしない答えを追いかけてしじまに響くあなたの声で目を覚ます奇跡のグルーヴ声に重ねて僕らが夢見続けた世界が変わるその瞬間を忘れないように僕らが語り継いでく
At the bowling alley, in a vain attempt to feel some sort of normalcy in the 2 days since the funeral of Wenzell, the pair of Alice and Cody are going bowling.
I like to think that like as Cody's like going up to throw the ball, his heart's not really in it. He kind of just picks it up and like awkwardly just rolls it down the lane, doesn't even bother to check to see if it ends up hitting anything. He just turns and starts walking back, and he just sits down and just keeps staring down the lane, not really saying much.
Are we feeling it today?
Not really the same without the others here, I guess.
Well, can't exactly imagine Brian wanting to be here. Jonah was a little bit out of it too. I wanted to ask, but I feel like Jonah's the type that deals with things on his own.
Yeah, I've tried talking to him before. He keeps those things to himself. I don't want to push him. And I haven't really... Have you heard from Brian?
No. I mean, me and him don't really talk all that much.
Yeah. Yeah, neither do we. I hope he's alright.
Alright as he can be, at least.
I just hope he's not doing anything stupid.
I still think we should have taken the morpher from him.
Yeah, maybe you're right, but... I don't know. If something were to come up, I mean... I need all of us to be able to answer that call, you know?
We have his number. We call him when we need him.
So you guys will go towards the counter. And notably, Johnny is not there.
That audio's going
I
fucking
fixed
on
it.
stream.
Shut the fuck up. They're on a delay.
Okay, just needed to make sure.
I am constantly reading.
So, Johnny's not there?
Johnny is not there. Instead, it
Who
is
is-
Julie. And she looks very irritated.
So I imagine Cody and Alice are like walking up, like kind of quietly, kind of staring at the ground. Cody's gonna look up and he sees Julie there. He's just, Julie?
Hey, are you here to pay for your games?
Yeah, but we thought you quit.
Yeah, I also thought we quit. But apparently, Johnny decided that he would also quit.
What?
Yeah, he just stopped showing up to work. So, you know, I'm just doing a favor for the owner and picking up shifts until they can find a replacement.
Oh.
Do we know why he quit, or did he just stop showing up?
He just stopped showing up. No, not a word, no 2 weeks, nothing. He just didn't come to work. We've tried to reach him on his phone and no answer, so...
That's strange. And as, like, Cody's saying this, he's glancing at Alice with this, like, very perturbed look.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, we're really sorry about that, Julie. And Cody's gonna, like, pull his wallet and pay for the game.
Yeah, if you happen to see that asshole, tell him that, you know, I would appreciate being able to go back to my regular job.
Yeah, we'll be sure to do that.
Thanks. And she goes into the back to continue her mad dash to catch up all the work that has been missed.
As soon as she leaves, Cody is, like, looking at Alice now with his arms folded, and you can see, like, he looks confused. He's just... Okay, that's weird, right?
A little bit concerning.
Why would he just...
I don't think the question's why.
He's just kind of, like, gonna continue staring off, like, kind of lost in thought, trying to process it. What about... He worked at multiple places, right? What about the car dealership?
I mean, that would be the second most likely place to find him, but... I mean, I can't imagine he'd go back there either.
So he just vanished?
I mean, with what happened, I wouldn't blame him. Look, if we want to try and find him at some point, then car dealership's like the second best place we can go.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you're right. If we're gonna find him, we've got to go and check places that he would have been, because I don't like that.
And I know we can't reach Brian right now, and Jonah's kind of MIA, but I think it's best if they don't come with us on this.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. I don't know what Brian would do if he saw him again.
I have an idea.
Yeah, let's check that car dealership.
You guys will, leave the bowling alley and head off towards the Dick Richards Wheels and Deals. Meanwhile, on the top of a skyscraper somewhere, Brian is overlooking the city. Just like grumbling to himself. And you'll hear the sound of wet footsteps coming up behind you.
Brian is immediately gonna turn around in a flash and like square up, ready to fist fight whoever just is walking up to him.
A couple of seconds later, as they step out of the shadows, it's Jonah.
Jonah?
Hey, Brian.
Are you here?
I'd like to think so.
Brian takes a moment just to like look him up and down, make sure that it is actually Jonah. And he's gonna lower his fist and go back to a more normal posture.
It's been a heck of a time trying to find you.
Yeah, I've been busy.
And it kind of walks up ahead and he'll kind of like hang around near the railing at the top of the building, kind of looking down. Listen, Brian. If I can be perfectly honest with you, I've been dealing with a lot myself since everything that happened. It's been rough. Looking out over the city like this. Used to be freedom I would look at, but with everything that's been going on, I've been worrying, sick.
You need anything?
Kinda sticks a hand in his pocket for turning around for a bit. I got something for you. Maybe this is a terrible idea in the grand scheme of things, but I think we're running out of options here. I don't know what's going to be happening in the coming days, but I've been worried sick about everybody that I've been caring about, my family, my friends. I don't know what direction to take, but I think there's something that we can do, at the very least. He'll walk over to you, Brian, and he'll pull out like a small like torn piece of paper that he's written something down on. I got Johnny's number here.
Ian obviously has his helmet on, but you can tell he's had some kind of reaction behind the visor. He's gonna grab the sheet of paper without even... He's gonna be looking at Jonah and grabbing the sheet of paper without even looking down at it. My best friend is dead. Jonah. And the asshole who killed him is still out there walking. Okay? Cody and Alice won't do anything about it. Either because they're scared or because they think he can be redeemed or some bullshit like that. You know what I think? What I really think? I think the devil walks among us because we let him. Because we're afraid. I'm done being afraid. I'm gonna stop this myself if I have to. He's gonna start walking away.
Brian, wait. I'm not gonna stop you on this. I know I can't. But I don't know what's gonna happen if it's just you and him.
Are you gonna try to stop me?
I'm gonna be nearby. If anything gets out of hand, I got your back.
Brian turns to the side and he gives a very slight nod to Jonah, and he's gonna keep walking away. And his walking is gonna turn into just him speeding away.
You gonna call the number?
Yes, really. When Brian is alone, he's gonna immediately call the number. Still standing on a rooftop.
Does it get picked up or does it go to voice machine? Is my question. And I'll let Phil decide that.
It gets picked up.
Okay, so you go, and it just rings and rings, and like you can feel your fist like tightening around the fucking. Like, come on, pick up the fucking phone, right? Like you're fucking clamoring for this shit.
Yeah.
And then after what feels like an eternity, you hear the, and you know that the call is live.
And, he's gonna wait a second or two. Meet me where it happened. No bullshit. I just want to settle this. Unless you're too much of a pussy. And he's gonna immediately, end call and put the phone away.
Do you keep the phone intact, or do you snap the phone in half from anger?
Probably break it.
No!
Considering how Brian's gonna need a new phone.
Your phone is you just crush your phone in your hand, and you're like,
Yeah.
oh fuck.
Yeah, I mean, I imagine he crushes it and then looks at it, drops it, and his hands are a little shaky, but he's gonna try to ignore it and just keep running.
Oh, that's gonna cost me so much money. You speed
I'm gonna
off.
take that from Nova HQ.
Speed off into the night.
Yeah.
Prepared to meet your maker. Hold on, Discord. Not behaving. And we will cut back to the other side of the city. Where you guys are pulling up to the dealership now.
So, what's the plan here? What are we gonna ask them?
Well, we say that we're looking for our friend Johnny. He wasn't at his second job, so we can ask if he's still working here and if anything has happened to him as of recently.
Okay. I don't like this.
Look, I don't either. But we have to figure out what's going on.
Yeah, you're right. All right, and he's gonna have like a deep breath, and he's gonna walk into the car dealership and try to find the owner.
You can see Mr. Richards. He's currently on the phone with someone.
Okay. Well, in that case, I could either wait for him, or is there anyone else I can talk to?
There is someone that seems to be free. There is a person in a green mechanic jumpsuit that is like shuffling behind like the front desk. Like looks like he's trying to get some papers together for some paperwork, but he's currently not working on any cars.
I guess Cody will walk up to that person and try to be like, "Hey, hi, we're here trying to find a friend. He wasn't at his other job today. We were just wondering if he was here."
Oh, man.
And the person will stand up, revealing their visage, which, let me get that for you real quick. There we are. Here it is. This person stands up from behind the counter.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
They have a name tag that says shitbot on it. And this is what they look like.
What the fuck? That... Cody's gonna turn to Alice and be like, "That's a robot."
We've seen a robot before.
What? Why is a robot working at the car dealership?
Why not?
I just wasn't expecting to see a robot.
I mean, I wasn't either, but it's not really that out of the, realm of possibility.
Right, Okay. Play cool, okay. Yeah, would you be able to help us? We're trying to find our friend.
Yeah. Welcome to Dick's. We wheel, we deal, and I hate the spiel. Who's your buddy?
Johnny Contreras.
Oh, Johnny. Nice guy. Haven't seen him in a minute. Weirdly.
Oh, you haven't seen him around here either?
Nah, it's a bit uncharacteristic, but he hasn't showed up for work in a minute. Part of why I'm here, only double times, but...
That's kind of concerning. I mean, I don't know if you knew this, but he also works down at the bowling alley, and he hasn't been there either, and, I mean, we haven't been hearing back from him at all. We haven't gotten, any calls, nothing. Do you have any way that we could potentially reach him? We're kind of worried.
I haven't been able to get a hold of him either. My best guess for what he was doing was the shifts just not lining up with the bowling alley.
Oh.
Huh.
That's...
So,
Yeah, 'cause-
nothing on your end?
No, nothing. I mean...
No.
Well, I should probably be more worried about that than I am, considering. Damn.
Yeah.
If it doesn't sound like I have any way to contact him, y'all wouldn't have or tried. Hope he's not dead. That would suck.
So there's nothing then?
I mean, nothing. Everything you guys have said, fucking more than I got.
I mean, we weren't exactly on calling terms with him, so we don't have his phone number. Maybe you guys have a his number jotted down somewhere, or maybe where he lives?
I could check in the files. There's a bunch of shit in there that is irrelevant to the job, like... I think I saw the boss with a copy of Civ 2 in the cabinet. Doesn't really matter. I can take a look if that helps.
That would definitely help.
Yeah, we'd appreciate that a lot if you could.
Yep, I'm gonna go do that and definitely not go on my phone and play Sudoku.
Thank you for being honest with us.
Yeah, that's appreciated.
So, Shitbot here goes into like, if you've ever been to a mechanic shop, you know how they have a bunch of those doors where it's like, it's got the big square window in it with like the wire mesh in the pane?
Yeah.
So he like goes in the back, and like opens up like a filing cabinet and just kind of like stares at it, and not like doesn't even rifle through it, and just like grabs a manila folder, and we'll return through the door with Johnny's employee file, which he's probably definitely not supposed to be looking at.
Don't tell Dick about this, if you could.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, we won't. Don't worry. And like, is he like offering it, like handing it to us, or?
You'll have to take it out of my hands. It's right in front of you. Just take it.
Cody's gonna awkwardly reach forward and take it. Thanks. We appreciate this a lot, and if we're able to find him, we'll try to get back to you on that.
Yeah, if you could, it might get the boss off my ass, so... Thanks.
Yeah, we'll be sure to do that for you.
As you guys are standing there, Dick will notice what's going on and he'll see who you guys are. He'll be like, "Oh, my favorite bus-driving compatriots! How is your purchase treating you? You're treating these guys right, Shitbot, right? You're making sure they're taken care of?"
Of course, boss. I always do.
Very good, very good. I paid a pretty penny for you to replace that fucking dick that just stopped showing up.
Yeah, and I didn't see a cent of it.
Is everything taken care of, Mr. and Miss,
Yeah, everything's taken care of. Yeah, we were just here checking up, on our friend. Wanted to see if he was here.
Yeah, no, he stiffed me. Stabbed me in the back. I give that kid everything. I give him a shot, give him a job. Take that phone call!
On it, boss.
As I was saying, I give everything to that kid, and how does he repay me? By just no call, no showing. Doesn't even use his sick hours, which he gets ample.
So, he just vanished, no show.
Look, something about one of his friends passing away, and I understand. Things can get rough. But just not showing up to work? That, my friend, is no good.
When he says that, Cody goes kind of wide-eyed and, like, glances over at Alex. Alice, like... Ooh.
Are you, two of his friends or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were just worried about him.
He wasn't at the bowling alley either, which is his second place of employment.
So that's why he was dropping shifts to go work at the bowling alley. Didn't really take him for much of a bowler. He was always more of a car guy.
I mean, he worked behind the reception, so he wasn't really playing all that much.
I see. Well, yeah, if you find him, tell him to give old Dick a call, because I've had it up to here!
Yeah, we will absolutely be sure to do that. Thanks for letting us know what was up. We'll keep in touch.
Yeah, here's my card. Do give me a call if you happen to spot the guy. Truth be told, I do care about the kid. He's got a lot going on, so I gotta take this. Dick Richards wheeling and dealing. You're speaking to Dick. How can I assist you? And he'll walk off.
Okay.
Take a look through this folder.
Yeah, let's get out of here first.
You head back outside. Out of the mechanic shop.
So, I imagine we're just gonna like find somewhere to sit down and immediately start looking.
We can look
through
at it in
this
the
file.
van.
Oh yeah, absolutely, yeah.
The van that neither of you have licenses to drive.
Listen,
Driving
I'm
around
the closest one. I'm the closest one with a fucking driver's
The
license.
two people
Don't worry about
we
it.
have to drive this thing are off doing crazy shit.
Don't worry about it.
We're gonna go into our parked vehicle.
So, in the employee file, you find a lot of sensitive information, such as Johnny's social security number.
I'm gonna take a photo of that for no particular reason.
And then Brian is seen over our shoulders.
Alongside that, there are some other things to pay attention to here. So you have his W-2, which has his address on it, alongside his phone number. The address is 370 Alpine Avenue, apartment 5D.
Okay, so now we know where he lives. Now what?
Well, we could try going there, but I mean, I guess also we could try calling him. See if that'll do anything first.
I don't know about that. I mean, what, do you think he's gonna want to talk things out with us?
I don't know, maybe?
Well, after what happened, absolutely not. I mean, come on.
You'd be surprised, actually.
Surprised about what?
I mean, he nearly killed you, and when we were in the museum, he was just so willing to talk, despite everything.
He's gonna put the file down, and he's gonna turn towards her properly, and there's gonna be like this, like, almost irritated look across his face. Are you suggesting that we're gonna be able to just talk things out with him right now? Are you serious?
What's with the tone?
I just can't... I can't wrap my head around how you still think that we can just talk to Johnny after everything.
Look, I'm sorry you weren't there and you were busy healing and being in a wheelchair, but...
What? Because I saw what happened. Maybe
You
not.
saw a glimpse of what happened.
I saw Wenzell, who was talking things out with Johnny, saying that he was a friend, that we could negotiate with him. I saw him telling me that all day, and when he went to do it, Johnny attacked him. Look, I don't know what you guys talked about in the museum, but we are far beyond the point of being able to talk to this guy. He is unstable. He is a wild card. We cannot trust him.
So what are you gonna do? Huh? We let Brian kill him?
No, I'm not. We have to stop him as a team. We get the whole group back together.
Yeah, and how do you think that's gonna go over with Brian?
Look, we get off. Look, Brian's been going off on his own doing who knows what, but We gotta rein him in, get him under control, and then we stop Johnny together.
How?
We're not just... When
Brute force it? No, tell me how.
I don't know, okay? I just... He's not going to just talk things out with us. We've seen that. We have seen the fact that if you try to negotiate or be kind to him, he's just gonna...
You want to know what Johnny did for you? When you were busy being in a coma in the back to tank? Your mother called the bowling alley so many times. And Johnny was heartbroken. He covered for you.
Oh.
He told your mom not to worry.
Oh, I'm so glad he was looking out for my mom after he broke both my femurs and put me in that Bacta tank. Come on, do you hear yourself?
You said you trusted me.
And I trust you, but I don't trust him. If we try to go there and talk to him, he could kill you.
Yeah, he had his chance at the museum and he didn't.
And he had his chance with Wenzell too.
Cody, he saved my life. When Jonah and Brian were trying to kill me, he was worried about me.
I'm glad he was worried about you, but he still killed our friend!
It was nobody's fault. What happened was a horrible fucking act. And I know we're hurting, and I know that we want someone to blame, but Johnny didn't fucking kill Wenzell.
I want to believe you.
And you should. When have I ever fucking been wrong about anything that I've put forward? When have I ever steered you wrong before? Why now are you questioning me when I've done and put in my all for this team?
Because Wenzell wanted to talk to him too. And
I had my doubts about Wenzell, but he was right. I mean, come on, Cody, this isn't what we do. This is what we came Nova Knights for. Cody, I need you to have my back on this.
I want to. It's just I haven't been taking it. I can't handle what happened to Wenzell, and I can't imagine it happening again. Not to Brian, not to Jonah, not to you. I can't have it happen again. I can't. And I don't know what he's gonna do next. You saw what happened at the museum. You saw what happened. I
saw everything that happened at the museum because I didn't trust Johnny. I followed him. I tried to make sure that nothing would happen because I didn't trust Johnny. I still wanted him dead for what he did to you. And just like when I met you, there were things that I didn't see before. Conclusions that I didn't come to until I had somewhat of a different picture. Johnny wants to do good. He is a scared person, a deeply hurt person. He wants so badly to do the right thing.
But what happens then if he... What happens then if he decides that he has to take us down? What happens then? You saw what happened when I came in to help you guys. I used max mode. I stopped holding back against him, and it wasn't enough. Alice, if we go there and you try to talk to him, and I wouldn't be able to protect
Cody.
you if he snaps at you. I wouldn't be able to.
I don't need you to protect me from anything, Cody.
He would kill you. And I can't let that happen. I can't lose another one of you guys.
Maybe you should let me handle talking to Johnny. If you aren't sure how you're able to handle it, then just trust me. Do it at least. Maybe we can try his apartment first. See if he's actually there. Maybe this doesn't have to end brutally. Because, Cody, I really don't want it to.
If I may.
Yeah, Nova, what's up?
I've been offline doing my own thinking since the other day. And I've been trying to decide what the right thing to do would be. I've scanned our encounters with him and what little information I can piece together, and she's telling the truth. There's something inside him that I think might be worth salvaging. What he did was inexcusable. But at the same time, it was an accident. You could absolutely say it was careless and reckless. But we have all done careless and reckless things. Need I remind you, Wenzell himself did something very similar at one point. And we forgave him. I'm not going to put words in Wenzell's mouth, but I would like to think that if he were here, he would want us to try.
When Nova says that, Cody starts to tear up. And he kind of just stares at the floor of the van for a second. He's gonna look up at Alice. Please, just promise me that if something goes wrong, you'll get out of there. Please.
What I can promise you is that I will do everything in my power to make sure that we get out of there unscathed. I was doing some replays of your encounter with him in max mode, and despite the result, you were able to contend with him. In his own max mode, he might prove to be a bit of an issue. However, it was just you versus him. The others had already been taken out. Now it's going to be 4-on-1. Should he try to get the better of you, our odds might be close to equal.
All right. All right. And he's gonna kind of like put his hands on his face and stare at the roof of the van. No, you're both right. It's not like I didn't see it too. When I first met him that night, I could see that he was trying to do the right thing, even if he was going about it the wrong way. That was why I held back before. And yeah, I think you're both right.
Alice is gonna get up from her seat to go over to sit next to Cody. I'm not gonna fault you for having a good heart, Cody.
I just miss him a lot.
I know. We all do.
I didn't think I'd ever be in this position again. Not now. Not when everything was getting better.
It's going to get better.
Cody's gonna turn and look her in the eyes. I trust you.
Promise?
I promise. Well, I'll let you talk to him. I trust you too.
I just need you to rely on me a little bit more.
I'll do my best. Let's check the apartment, see if he's there. We'll figure things out from there.
One step at a time.
Yeah. One step at a time.
Okay. So you guys will walk off towards the apartment. When you get there, it is an apartment complex that's called Dick Richards Condominiums. An apartment 5D, you go up. It's one of those apartment complexes where all the apartments kind of like open up to the outside. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
So you go up to the 5th floor, and the hallways are indoors, like there's an overhead, but like either end just opens up to the open air.
Okay.
So you guys, you're walking up. And you head down and you see the door to his apartment is just kind of open and like blowing in the wind.
Ooh.
Oh boy.
Cody's gonna push the door open.
You will push the door open. And inside is just an abysmal
an abysmal scene. It's just a ramshackle house. It's like a studio. And there's like a lone mattress on the ground. There's like a little desk with a lamp and a chair. There's like one fridge and like a microwave. And it's got one of those sliding glass windows that like have the really big lips on the end, the ones that you know are cheap, and like when you open them it's like it takes effort to open it, you know what I'm talking about?
Oh god, yeah.
You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
It's one of those types of apartments.
Cody's looking the place up and down, and he's just kind of like, oh, goodness. He's gonna look around, trying to see if, like, Johnny's in here.
No.
Expects that he isn't, but...
Yeah, it's a studio, so, like, what you see is what you get.
Right, okay. Yeah.
He ain't there, Chief.
There goes that lead.
In Christ, did he just flee the country?
Starting to feel like it.
Let's look around a little bit, see what we can find.
I mean, what could we find in here?
Time to roll for investigation, methinks.
Gonna say, have you seen these cop shows, Cody? Anything could be left behind.
Oh, okay, let's use... we could
What do we use for investigation?
I'm assuming knowledge?
I have
Oh,
a
boy,
3 in knowledge.
I have a 1.
Alright, I know who's rolling for this. 3d10, anything greater than, or just raw 3d10?
Greater than 5.
Greater than 5. Man.
Ooh. You don't see anything.
Cody, try with your 1d10.
Don't worry, Detective Cody's here.
Ooh!
You guys are like walking through the room and kind of like looking at stuff. And Cody, you happen upon a corner next to his desk where it is apparent that he has a shrine dedicated to the Magna Force. More merch than even you have. And they're all in pristine condition. Boxed figures of Flare Beetle and Shadow Panther. He's got the comics. He's got all of the magazines. He's got posters. He's got like movies and shit. Everything that they've ever done, he's got it.
I imagine Cody's gonna walk up and like pick up one of the like figurines. Just be like, well, I mean, I guess that makes sense.
What'd you find?
Nothing useful, just his collection.
I mean, he does talk about the old Magna Force a lot.
Yeah.
Cody, on the little shelf, it's got one of those like pegboard backings to it, where he's got like pictures and posters strung up. There is one magazine clipping in the center that everything kind of like funnels towards. And if you pick it up to read it, you will see that it is an excerpt from an interview with Flare Beetle.
Oh.
Do you want me to DM you what it says?
Yeah, DM me what it says.
Okay. Let me type it out.
Hold on.
Okay, let me see this. So, yeah, Cody takes the little excerpt and just, looking around the place, just starts reading it out loud. Let's see your question. How many would ask you what it takes to be a hero in such dark times, Beetle? How do you stay so golden? Answer. Well, that's the thing. Heroics isn't always about winning. It's about using your powers for good and showing up wherever you're needed, no matter what. These suits give us powers beyond our imagination, and we must use that responsibly. Heroism comes from the heart, not from your toolkit. So to anyone reading in a dark place and struggling right now, I say to you, always keep fighting. Your power will carry you through the dark. And as Cody reads that, he's going to turn back around and look at the state of the house.
As it kind of, as you kind of take in the sad scene, we flash cut to the roof of the museum. Jonah, you are watching Brian on the rooftop from a skyscraper across the street. Your hands inside the suit are sweaty. And you can see a figure approaching from the other side of the museum rooftop. Yes, Rufus here. He might not be back yet. In the meantime, Brian, you'll turn around and you'll see that figure.
So you came.
Got here earlier than me, didn't you? What a nice change of
Been waiting
pace.
for a bit. You know, it was 12 years ago. July 2nd, I think. I was just driving my bike around the neighborhood by myself. Until I ran into this kid. I probably hurt myself more than he did, but that's besides the point. He had just moved in with his parents. And let me tell you, he was the nerdiest guy I had ever met. He was cocky and naive and very sensitive sometimes, but he had a good heart. He had a really good heart. He cared for others. He believed in other people. And as Brian is saying that, he's gonna look directly at Johnny. He believed in me when nobody else did. You know what he said to me when we met? He told me he didn't have any friends. And I didn't either. So I just told him, maybe I can be your friend. And we spent every day since together. Same school, same college, same group. Truth be told, he was more than just my friend. He was my brother. Until last week, when you pushed him off this roof. I've been replaying that moment in my head over and over and over again every single day, every single hour. And you think you can just walk away from it? From me? Johnny, when I'm done with you, I'm gonna make sure you can't walk anymore.
Oh, the stoner finally decided to get serious. Brian, remember when I told you last time we had a heart-to-heart? Out of everyone in your dumb little group, you are the one that is the least threatening to me. Come on now. I'm here now. Let's see what you got.
I'm gonna just look at you and stand there for a moment. That was your biggest mistake, Johnny. You know, my dad really wanted me to get into boxing. He thought I could bring out the masculinity that was missing in me. I hated it. Of course I hated it. But I've retained a lot more than I'd like to say. And he is going to unmorph right there and then. He's going to take off his green Letterman jacket and just throw it on the ground, and he's going to get into a fighting position. I don't need that suit to beat the shit out of you.
Johnny's gonna smirk. Oh, really? He will raise his arm up. He will touch his watch and demorph in front of Brian and go, if you're really sure about that, then, kid, no second chances. He will be waiting for Brian's first punch.
All right. So, Matt, real quick, out of character.
Yeah.
We're rolling brawling, obviously. Is it greater than 5?
What is your mat score demorphed, Phil? I think it's different.
Demorph, it's going to be 4.
Uh-oh.
Okay. So, Brian is gonna see Johnny standing there, and as you mentioned before, he's gonna see that moment replaying in his mind over and over, and he's gonna let out a scream, and he's gonna start running towards Johnny and immediately like start punching him as hard as possible in the face.
So
We're gonna be taking turns, right?
Yeah, he gets 2 fucking like solid like left right, and when he hits you, like this dude is coming for blood. That there was nothing held back in those punches. Like your teeth are
Killing
ringing.
intent.
Type of
All
shit
right.
that'll wake you up before it knocks you out. You know what I'm talking about?
We're gonna be going back and forth, right?
Yep. It's your turn to retort.
Can I just say, I like to imagine that after Brian punches him and, Johnny's a little, like, shaken up, I like to imagine Brian is just standing there like, was that fast enough for you?
He's going to be, like, wiping his, like, the blood off his mouth with, like, his hand. Oh, I like this new you! Johnny is going to be rolling for his own set of attacks. He is going to go for the throat, like the neck area. /R. And then he's going to be... What's your math score, Brian?
My math score is 3.
All right, let's go. Ooh!
Oh, that's no good. That's no good.
Johnny is going to be like rushing him like a boxer, punching him directly on the throat. Just one clean punch onto the throat, like to his windpipe to like clear it off and like knock him out. And as he punches him, he's going to scream, "Where was all this energy before, Brian? Come on! Why didn't you take this seriously before? You were supposed to catch him! What's wrong with you? Only after people die do you finally realize this is not a game! You fucking idiots! That's the end of my turn.
The fucking welt in your throat begins to swell up. But I think that last comment makes it pretty easy to swallow.
Brian is gonna hear that. He's gonna look up at you with his dead
These guys
eyes.
are going for the kill.
Oh yeah, Brian's gonna look up at you and he's gonna just look for a moment. He's just gonna go, "I'm gonna rip your fucking tongue out," and he's gonna like start kicking you. He's gonna kick your knee to like get on your knee, and then he's gonna start like punching you while you're down in the face to make sure you stay down.
That fucking punch sends your like immediately like seeing stars. Like you don't know, like you didn't think he was capable of something like that. It is sent you ringing, like
Yeah, he
right in
punches
the
me.
jaw.
Throws me onto the floor. Brian doesn't even give me a moment. He just continues kicking and kicking down while I just like try to bunch up and protect my vitals. Anything else you're gonna say?
No, I think Brian's
Alright.
he's just gonna like stand there.
If that's the case, then Johnny will actually try to pin him down. He will try to use his legs to kick him off his balance and try to get behind him and pin him in, like, on his back.
Go for it.
How do we roll for brawling or agility or suppression for that?
If you're trying to pin him down, I'm gonna say suppression.
All right, so suppression. Huh? He's on the floor. He's like bunched up to protect his vitals. He will try to swipe with his leg onto his feet to like try to knock him out, and then go behind him and like pin him like on his throat. Let's see. What's the result of that?
That'll get it done.
All right. So Johnny will be knocking Brian onto his feet, going behind him, and then grabbing him so he can't like move. Just still like focusing on his throat to like prevent him from moving, like knocking him out to like prevent him from breathing and going. Like he will whisper into his ear, "Is that all you got?"
So
Nothing.
What do I roll to try and break free?
Brawling.
While he's trying to get free, Johnny will just start going, "You weren't fast enough. And you made me do this. You weren't fast enough. Are you kidding me? Nothing? You're gonna give me nothing? Really? I'm supposed to be the bad guy here, and you're gonna give me nothing to work with, really, Brian?"
Damn.
Brian's gonna hear you say all of that, and while you're like holding him down, he's gonna be like, "I'm just getting started," and he's gonna like start hitting, like fucking headbutting you from behind to break free.
Like, because I have my hand like right behind Brian's back, he headbutts me from behind and directly onto my nose.
Yep.
All right.
Phil, I'm gonna say that Johnny's nose is broken and is bleeding everywhere.
Yep, I can see it. I'm checking my HP. That's a bleeding nose. That's broken.
You stumble backward. Maybe the heel of your sneaker kind of scrapes against the edge of the roof, and you stand there. And you guys are like a good like 6 feet apart now, like squared up. Both of you are fucking bloody, and the lightning will strike once more, and we will cut back to our apartment.
Oh boy. So, yeah, Cody just read the excerpt from that interview, and he's looking the house, like he's looking at this apartment after reading it, and he just kind of like slowly shakes his head and places it back down.
Want to get some investigation rolls going?
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Fuck yeah.
Let's look around and see what else we can find.
3d10 greater than 5.
My 1d10.
Go, Detective Cody.
Oh no!
Oh wow!
Oh no!
You used your
Detective.
one brain cell on that find.
He burned his last brain cell for the day.
I
Ooh, a
can't
tag.
read. It took everything in his power to read that magazine excerpt. It had 2 big words in it. He's fucked.
Oh, Alice, you need to find the rest of the things in this apartment.
It's okay, Cody, I
thought
got
too
a crit.
hard. I have a migraine now.
Heroics. Heroics is. So you're looking around. Alice, you happen to find a stack of paperwork on the, like, he's got like a kitchen table. There's like an old pizza box on there, moldy ass pizza, flies like buzzing around it. And there's paperwork fucking everywhere. Everywhere. Which would you like to read first? There is an official-looking letter, a sealed envelope, and a more personally written letter.
I'll look at the personal one first.
Excellent choice.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent choice, I think.
I'm on my hands and knees with my hands outstretched. Please, DM, give me the goods.
Go ahead, read that out loud.
Thanks. Oh, okay.
Go on, get to reading.
I will. Like, Alice will see it and pick it up, start reading it out loud, but also like a little bit quietly, almost to herself, but also enough for Cody to hear. Dear Mr. Contreras, my name is William with the Neo Pacifica Bereavement Home. We hope the arrangements made for Alma and Alberto were satisfactory. We are reaching out because you are behind on your payments by 3 months. We here at Neo Pacifica Bereavement understand the difficulties that come with a passing as terrible as this. To deal with the loss of one parent, let alone two, is something we would rather no one have to experience. As such, we would like to give you the information for our processing department and assign you a new agent that can structure a payment plan better suited to your financial situation, whatever that may be. Your new agent's name is Melinda Gomez. Our office hours are Monday to Friday at 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Once again, we extend our condolences in this trying time, and we hope to hear from you soon.
I like to think that when Alice reads that out loud and Cody hears the details of it, he's going to just look over with this just sad, shocked look. And he's just going to, like, faintly under his breath just go, "Oh my god."
Johnny, oh god, I'm getting them confused now. Cody, would you like to take one of the other two?
Yeah, after hearing that, he's going to walk over and he's gonna grab, what did you say they were?
So you have an official looking note and a sealed envelope.
He's gonna take the sealed envelope.
Another excellent pick. Let me just get it ready for the stream as well.
I'm scared.
Zach, I'm scared.
I'm scared.
Shh, it's okay, it's fine. You guys already judged him for his sins.
Conquest petting me before he's gonna kill me.
Here's what you see.
Hey, it's okay, you're gonna get through this. Oh my god.
Oh no.
Oh my god. Holy
Oh,
fuck.
Jesus fucking Christ, man.
Oh my fuck.
Yeah, Cody's gonna pick that up. And that shocked, look on his face is going to... It's going to get worse as he reads this, and he's going to just, his hands are going to just lower as he drops it to the floor, and he's going to just turn around again and look at the state of the room they're in.
There is one more note to be read.
I'll take a look at that. Give Cody a fucking break for a moment.
Oh boy!
The DM's saying, oh boy.
Oh great!
Oh great! Pain! I'm good at
Oh,
this!
My favorite!
Matt has played this game.
Matt knows this game all too well. I've cried in every single campaign. Oh my god.
I'll even let the folks at home read along 1 second.
Okay. Oh, I already don't like those. Oh, there's 2 pages. That's great.
There we go. 1 second. Let's open this up. Alright, you may go ahead and read now.
Bernadelli Insurance Company. Policyholder Jonathan Contreras. Policy type. Catastrophic metahuman event. Family death protection? The Family Guardian Plan provides comprehensive financial protection for residents of Neo-Pacifica in the unlikely event of familial fatality resulting from metahuman incidents, including but not limited to rogue, astrological incidents, mutants, or technologically enhanced individuals. Payout value 45,000. Claim date metahuman incident April 18th, 1990X. Fuck.
April 18th.
Yeah.
That was...
Mason.
Oh god.
Summary of event. Gang-affiliated individuals incited numerous deaths downtown. Estimated loss of life to be 700 to 750. Lead by the metahuman Mason Rivera. Numerous buildings destroyed. Estimated property damage 4.53 million. Claim summary: husband and wife pair caught in crossfire during the events of April 18th. Reportedly shot down trying to escape the vicinity of the metahuman clash with vigilante group Magna Force. Victims' next of kin filed for manual review after original claim denied. Agent signed Mark Vast.
Jesus Christ.
Manual review. Dear Mr. Contreras, we have received your manual review request, and upon further investigation we must reiterate clause 4.5c from your policy, which states, should the loss of life result from conflict between metahumans and vigilantes, in this case the Magna Force, your policy is considered null and void. Due to the nature of the events on April 18th, 1990X, we must again file your claim as denied. We understand this is a trying time, and the loss of your family is a hardship we, at Bernadelli see all too much. He attached a complimentary gift basket. Our condolences, Mark S. Bernadelli Insurance.
It was us. It was our fight.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Fuck, no wonder he thinks we're not good enough.
He lost everything.
I'm surprised he didn't kill us as soon as he saw us in the museum. Fuck. And they denied him of insurance?
Alice, we have to find him.
What do we even say?
I don't know, but we have to make things right. If I had known all this, shit.
He said he wanted to stop Plasmia's plans and everything at the source. To me, that implies that he's working with them somehow. He did try and steal the satellite. I mean, he did, obviously, but I feel like he's being used.
Alice, if you're right, we have to help him. You were right, we have to help him.
Okay. Do we tell the rest of the team?
I think they deserve to know too. But I don't know how Brian's gonna take it.
He won't take it well. So just...
Listen,
I think we prepare for that.
Look, we prepare for the worst. But we can't let this continue. From here on, I want you to be the one who is trying to go after Johnny. If what you said at the museum was true, then I think you have the best shot at getting through to him. And I don't know what Brian would do if he got his hands on him.
I don't know if Johnny's gonna be in the best state after all that. I don't know what could happen. But I'm gonna try my best.
And we will
I trust you.
And now we will cut back to the rooftop. where they're standing opposite from each other on this roof.
What's the matter, pretty boy? Broke your nose? Are you gonna go cry to mommy now?
It's all your fault. It's all you. Johnny is going to be holding his, like, nose bleeding while on the edge of the building. You know, he was the best of you. Out of your little chicken shit group of fuck-ups. He was the best of you. And you let him die. What the hell is wrong with you? What the hell is wrong with you, Brian?
You're not gonna pin this on me.
Oh, why? Why can't I pin it on you? Exactly. Look at you. Look at you turned all anti-hero on me. Oh, you're gonna kill me? For revenge. Because I killed your brother. Well, guess what? I have people I lost too. And guess what? It was because of you! Because of all of you! Before he died, none of you took any of this seriously. You got high. You used money from wherever the fuck you guys got your money to buy a car, coming into my place. Running around, having the time of your life, playing hero. Well, you never think about the consequences of what your actions do until it affects you! You jokes! You bunch of fucking jokes! Fakers! When they were up in the sky, when the original, the true Magna Force was up there in the sky protecting people, they saved everyone. They stopped everyone. They kept us safe. They kept us alive. They saved me. They saved my... And then they were gone. And then you showed up. You stupid, worthless nobodies. I watched you on the television. I watched you every single day. How you made an ass of yourselves. A mockery of the original Magna Force. I talked with him, you know, your brother. He tried to make me understand that you were just out of your element, you know? They were just trying your best! But guess what? Your best is not good enough! Your best just gets people killed! Over! He looks at his hands. And over! He looks at his hands closer. And over again! You best just get the ones you love killed. So, he wipes his blood off his nose. So I'm here to put a stop to you. I am here to take that fucking watch off your hands so you can see that it was your fault! Come on!
You think this gives you any right for what you did? For what you did to Wenzell? For what you did to Cody? You want my pity? Is that what you're asking for? You want this watch? He's gonna hold out his hand up. Let's see if you're fast enough. And,
Johnny
you go
will lunge at Brian, like to pin him to the ground, just grabbing him like an animal pouncing on his prey. Which one? DM, suppression or brawling?
Brawling for sure.
All right. Here you go. Above 3, right?
Yeah. Oh wait, never mind. That was booze roll. I was like, whoa,
Yep.
no.
All right, above 3. Let's go. Ooh, yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna give the microphone over to Brian here to tell you what happens next.
Yeah.
So, you're lunging at Brian, and I like to imagine he grabs your fist and like drags you to the side, and then like with his other hand he's gonna snap, he's gonna put it on your elbow and snap your arm, and let's see if it does it. Yeah, I mean, I would say so. He snaps your
Try.
arm. He's gonna try. Yeah.
Block the punch. And let's see. Oh. What does that result into, DM?
Is that good enough?
1 versus 1?
Matt?
Sorry, my mic runs so I'm not trying to step on your shit. Yes, that's absolutely works. Go for it.
Okay, so he's gonna snap his arm and push him to the ground. You know, for the past few days I kept thinking about what Alice was talking about from the museum. And I thought, maybe there's a little part of you that regrets what you did. But you know what? And he's gonna get on top of Johnny while he's on the ground. You're just as bad as every other criminal scumbag we've been fighting. And he's gonna put his hands on Johnny. To strangle him. DM, is that suppression?
No, that's
Should
just
be.
gonna be. Oh well, no, yeah, no, that would be. You're right. Correct.
Okay. Okay.
Oh.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Windpipe is getting crushed right now.
You're.
Oh yeah, he's holding you down.
All right, Johnny is gonna be like, and I need to immediately get your hands off of me and kick you out. Let's see. That will be brawling or agility?
Agility. Yeah, if you're trying to squirm out of that, he's got his grip fucking iron tight.
All right, let's see. Nice. So that's a success.
Yeah, you're able to weasel your way out.
All right. So Johnny is going to use his leg to push on Brian's stomach and launch him from where he originally was at the start of the scene, right on the edge of the roof. He's going to launch him, and Johnny's going to get up and go... It's your fault. Why would I feel bad? Why would I feel guilty about any of this? It was your fault. You hear me? Not mine! I told you to catch him. Why didn't you catch him? Why are you serious now? You fuck up! You let him die! You let your family die!
Brian is gonna slowly get up. You think I'm scared of you? You think I was ever scared of you? When I saw what you did to Cody, when I saw him in that healing pot, you think I was scared? No, Johnny. What you said earlier, it goes both ways. I was never scared of you. I just couldn't wait to get my hands on you myself. You wanna be a hero? Then show me!
On the other side of the street, Jonah's just kind of watching this through his sniper scope when a masked fellow will come up behind him and like put a hand on his shoulder.
Jonah. Jesus. Jonah kind of jumps a bit.
Sorry. What's going on?
Fuck. God damn it. Like looking through the sniper rifle with just a panicked look on his face. It's fucking... I didn't think of it. Fuck, I'm an idiot for this shit. Fighting to the death down there, answer.
Are they dead yet? Well?
Sorry about that, my headset died slightly. What did you just say?
I said, are they dead yet?
Ah, they're getting pretty fucking close to it. Oh, they're out for blood.
Let's just wait a little longer. Brian will be fine.
I'm so fucking terrified about what could possibly fucking happen. I don't want people to die.
Panther just looks down at Jonah for a second and looks over to them fighting. How are they looking over there?
They are a fucking mess. Shirts torn, fucking like they're bleeding. Like Johnny's nose is busted, his throat's fucking like swollen, and it like you have the purple marks from where Brian's hands were crushing his windpipe. Knuckles bloody on both hands. Brian's bleeding from his eye and ear. Pants torn up. They're soaking wet.
I'll look back down at Jonah. Just wait a little longer, okay? They need this.
Jonah's trigger finger is twitching a bit. He'll look up to the answer and out a bit. Okay.
And we'll go back to the rooftop where they're still slugging it out.
So, can we roll for Johnny to notice the glint of a Jonah scope?
You can. I'm gonna say it's a difficulty of 7, just because you are like your attention is fully. If you look away from him, you're gonna get your shit rocked.
All right, I want to say something if I manage to do this. So let's see. How do I notice this? How do I roll? What do I roll for this?
That would be agility, because that's what you use for
All right.
long-range stuff, I guess.
Let's see. Hopefully, let's see if Johnny notices this.
Technically, yes, because you have 2 successes. That crit fail only takes 1 of the success. So you do.
Oh.
There's a brief flash, and you're like, "The fuck was that?"
Yeah. Johnny. While Brian is getting up from the ledge of the building, Johnny's gonna notice a little glint in the distance on one of the skyscrapers next to the museum, and he's gonna look and say to Brian, "I didn't know you brought company!" He's gonna look at the glint, the place where the glint was, and go, "Come on now! Are you gonna shoot or what? Why are you even here? If you're not gonna shoot, you might as well fucking quit!" And then he rushes towards Brian near the edge of the roof.
Brian, how do
he's
you
gonna try to
retort?
Me?
He's rushing at you. What do you do?
I rush at him.
Yeah, we both
We're
rush at
rushing
each other. Yes.
You guys going for like a simultaneous face punch?
No. Yeah. You know what? Yeah, we're gonna both punch each other while Jonah watches.
Go for
Let's
it.
see, brawling.
Yeah, brawling for the both of you.
Let's see which one
Right.
has the higher number. Let's go.
Ooh!
Ooh!
So you both get a punch in, but Johnny's is the stronger one. I need to hold on. I need to roll for something here, real quick. You guys are pushing the limit
So-
here. I need to check something.
Yeah. So, Johnny and Brian strike at each other, and Brian's punch, like, stops Johnny from moving. Johnny's punch sends Brian flying until he lands on his back again, against to the edge of the building again, right from where he was running. He started running, and now his, like, half of his back is off on the edge of the building.
Okay. And, gonna lie there, and he's just gonna look at Johnny. He doesn't even look back. He doesn't care where he is right now. You gonna get rid of me like you did with Wenzell?
Johnny's going to slowly walk over to where Brian is hanging. He just goes, "Why are you making me do this? I keep telling you that this is not a game. I keep telling all of you that this is not a game, and you keep joking. Stop! Fucking stop, Brian! Stop!" And he just, like, stomps on his gut. Like, stomps on it with his foot.
He trusted you. He trusted you, and you killed him. Do you know what?
Mm-hmm.
Brian is gonna grab his foot.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna slide back and drag Johnny with him.
To the edge?
Oh, we're going off, baby.
All right,
yeah, let
we
her
need to
rip.
roll for that.
Let her rip.
Is it still brawling?
I was brawling contest.
Oh, okay. Well,
Oh, no, that doesn't work.
So you guys are like, he might
He's
get
trying
you
to-
like around and facing the edge, but you guys are like pushing back and forth.
I'm imagining that, like, Brian is trying to grab my foot and push me off the edge, and he kind of, like, throws me off my balance, and we're both on the floor, and we're both grabbing each other and tussling and turning on the, like, right on the edge of the building. So, what Johnny's gonna do, like, they're both rolling around dangerously close to the edge, and go, a real hero is supposed to die for his friends. A real hero is supposed to die for this city. And he grabs Brian, and they both grab each other at the same time and both, like, stand up. And they're both right on the edge of the building. They're not sure what's gonna happen, but they're both right on the edge.
And I like to imagine that they're both like getting real tired and they're just like pushing their foreheads against each other.
Yes. Not even punching, just grabbing each other by the collar and just like forcefully head to head, like moving forward until their foreheads start bleeding. And through gritted teeth, Johnny's saying, "Come on, Brian! What are you gonna do now?"
Ryan is gonna hold Johnny real tight. You wanna be a hero? Then die like one! And he fucking he jumps off and drags Johnny with him.
You tackle Johnny off the roof, and time will like slow to a crawl. It's like the rain like almost seems to stop. And as you guys fall through the air, hold on. You guys are falling off the roof. Jonah, you see them fall. The answer sees them fall, but it's way too late to do anything. And it's not like your firearm could help in this situation either.
Can I?
Fuck.
I'll at least try to start running for them. I have my grapple hook.
Oh, yeah.
You can try, but they are like all the way on the other side of the street. Like you are a ways away.
Oh, God. Yeah, I'm gonna at least try, along with the answer.
Can you fly? You can fly, right?
I do. I have an aero unit.
Can I hop on your back?
Absolutely.
I'll just hop on your back.
So you guys try to take off flying. The weight does slow you down. So you guys start flying across as they get closer and closer to the ground. Brian, you're just like locked eyes with Johnny. What type of expression is on each of your guys' faces right now?
Brian is grinning his teeth, eyes wide open. He is completely dead inside. He doesn't care about anything. He just wants to see Johnny dead.
So, Brian is going down first on the floor, on the roof. They're both midair. Johnny is on top of him. And as they both fall, you can see Johnny's face going from a crazed smile to a frown, then a gritted scowl as his eyes begin to water. He is looking at Brian in the eye. And then he looks past him onto the floor, onto the cement floor, the same one where he saw Wenzell's body lay there in a pool of his own blood. The tears flying back as gravity pulls them both. And in a split-second decision, Johnny's going to move Brian from his collar, spin, and then his watch will start sparkling a purple hue. He begins to morph in the middle of the air.
The suit erupts from the watch, encasing you in your protective armor. As you guys come crashing into the ground with a thunderous crash. Johnny and Answer, they fall... Jonah and Answer, they've fallen out of sight, so you think that they're done. Like, they fell and they died. Because you can't see them anymore.
Yeah, boy.
Answer doesn't say, he's just sitting there like, oh.
God, yeah, fucking... Holy shit. Yeah, Joe's like thrown his rifle to the side, he's like fucking panicking. Shit! Brian!
Keep running. Or I'll stay up.
As you guys like round the edge and you can see over the lip of the what do you call it? Over the lip of the building. You'll see that they're landing in like a small little crater in the sidewalk. And they're just kind of like laying on their backs, like side by side.
I'll get off Jonah's back and make towards them.
Holy shit, fuck.
Brian, are you awake? Are you there? I'll check I'll check his pulse and everything.
He's alive. His pulse is there, but the crash definitely probably knocked him senseless for now.
Is he dead?
No. He's not.
Oh, thank God.
It's fine. I'll check I guess I'll check Johnny too, I guess. I'll check Johnny's pulse.
Right before your fingers are about to connect with Johnny, he goes from flat on the floor. You see a sparkle on his suit, and he's standing a few feet back, looking at you.
Not done yet.
Johnny's going to look at Brian laying there on the floor. He's going to look at Answer. He's going to look at Jonah. He doesn't say anything. He's just standing there. Not a word. It's like there's no one inside the suit. A mannequin. He's not breathing. He's not doing anything. His head just moves. No response. It's like he's thinking about everything, yet nothing at the same time.
You can't keep running, Johnny. No matter what you do. If you keep running, it'll kill you. Whether it's us or somebody else. Can't keep doing this, kid.
Johnny's going to get a beep on his watch. Like a robot, he's going to move his arm towards his helmet. A little image will appear. A message only Johnny can see. He's going to look at answer. And then he's going to ignite his rocket skates. He doesn't say anything still, but it looks like he's going to start moving.
You fought real good. Both of you did.
And stands very carefully around Brian, just in case. It's eyeing Johnny.
Or just now. Do you have something to say, Rufus? I don't want to step on you.
Nah. Good. Don't worry, you can go ahead.
Whatever you do. This was a good fight. Brian needed this. But the next time, if you keep running, whether it's me or them, we're gonna catch you. Everything's gonna catch up to you.
As you say that, Johnny's watch will turn on audio, and you'll hear a voice come through his wristband. Last I remembered, we didn't give you that watch to stand around and play boxing. You have errands to run, crimes to stop. You are wasting your time.
The other characters can see that, right?
Yes, they can hear it clear as day.
Sounds like you're in trouble.
Answer me!
Oh, son of a bitch.
Does Jonah see it too?
Everybody sees it.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, you all hear this message.
Is this thing on?
Just think about it.
Johnny is going to lower his arm, and then he will turn his back, and with the rocket skates, he will disappear into the night in a flash of green light.
I like to imagine that in the little bit of conscience that Brian has left, he looks in Johnny's direction and just barely sees him running away in his suit, and he's just gonna whisper a word before passing out again.
Let's get this guy home, Jonah.
Yeah.
You did good, Jonah.
He kind of looks to the ground at Brian. You really think so?
Yeah. See this down here? He pats Brian on the back. This is what a hero looks like. And he'll pick him up.
You guys make
It's hard being though.
to Magna HQ.
Yeah.
Sorry, you can finish your line before I take a step.
I was just gonna say it's hard being a watchman. Being the watchman.
Well, now we're cutting the credits. Can't talk a line like that and go on after. We gotta cut the credits. You guys will make your way back to Magna HQ,
Where Cody and Alice happen to be regrouping after investigating. Got all that paperwork on the table, just kind of head in hands. What have we done?
Yeah, I imagine the two of us just kind of sitting there, just staring. We don't even notice the fucking, doors opening at first as people walk in.
So, just a little clarification. You have not seen the rest of the team since the funeral. It's been about a week. Same vice versa. And you guys are sitting there just like, man. And the fucking door will open. And Answer will come in alongside Jonah with fucking Brian double over the shoulder. And he's beat to fuck.
Oh my god! And Cody's gonna get up and run over. Brian, what the hell happened?
Had a little private tussle, it seems.
Okay, can we cut it with the vague shit? What the fuck happened?
This guy would know more than me. And I'll start walking towards the healing tanks.
Ah, yes.
Yeah. Jonah's gonna lean against the wall, looking down at the ground. Brian had a fight with Johnny.
What?
He what?
They came together at the same place Wenzell died.
What do you mean they came together for a fight? What are you talking about, Jonah?
This is what I was fucking afraid of.
grips his mouth a bit. I found Brian not too long ago, before all this. I've been looking for him, thinking about everything that's happened myself. And I remembered that I had something. I had Johnny's number. And I gave it to him.
What?
Are you both out of your minds? What the hell were either of you thinking? He could have killed you!
I know that.
I couldn't beat him in max mode. Do you both have a death wish?
Yelling at him, the fucking infirmary door will swing open as Brian, like, rushes in with the answer, trying to pull him back towards the tank.
Oh, come on. Don't be like that.
Brian's gonna walk in and the door's gonna close behind him, leaving the answer alone. I had him.
You didn't have shit.
Brian, what the hell is wrong with you? Do you and Jonah have a death wish? What the hell were either of you thinking going after Johnny like that?
He's not as strong outside of the suit.
Outside of...
You fought him outside suit?
Just like he left Wenzell.
Brian...
Oh my fucking god.
Have you completely lost your mind? What the hell were you thinking?
I lost my best friend, Cody!
So that gives you the excuse to be fucking stupid?
Listen... Brian, I am sorry. I really am about Wenzell, okay? I know that you were closer with him than everyone else, I know, but running off alone to go fight Johnny out of suit? Do you want us to have to bury you as well?
At least he wasn't gonna hurt anyone anymore.
Look at you! Fighting him outside of the suit. The fact that you're alive right now to tell me this means that you got lucky! You weren't strong enough to take him. I wasn't strong enough to take him!
You weren't there.
Brian,
What?
You can't do this anymore. I'm sorry. I know this has been hard for you, but you can't go after Johnny like that anymore.
You don't know jack shit.
I don't know jack shit! He put me in a Bacta tank for weeks! I was in a wheelchair, Brian! I know what he's capable of!
Certainly found out a hell of a more lot than you did, too.
What, are you gonna scold me? You're gonna tell me that I'm wrong?
Yes! You bet your fucking ass that we are!
To what? Are we just gonna all hold hands and tell them, we forgive you, Johnny? Wasn't your fault. Please don't go off killing someone else.
What happened was a terrible fucking accident, Brian.
Don't give me that.
Oh, shut the fuck up. enough with this revenge bullshit. Because you want to know what's going to happen if you do kill Johnny? You're going to feel the same fucking way. Empty, angry, and just not you. It's not going to fix anything. Wenzell isn't going to magically come back if you fucking kill Johnny. Nothing is going to fix itself. You know what? You know what's going to happen? Plasmia is still going to do her fucking plans. Galactar is still going to be a fucking threat. And while we're here screwing around on our asses, things are progressing. Because you decided to fuck around and find out.
Listen.
Ryan is gonna sit down and just look down at the ground. He's not even gonna answer.
Listen. From here on, Jonah, Brian, the three of us are going to focus our attention on stopping whatever it is Plasmia and Head have planned. Alice, she's going to be the one responsible for taking care of the situation with Johnny. I don't want either of you going off on your own. I don't want either of you trying to be some vigilante. We're working together. Do you guys understand me?
Yeah.
Brian.
I didn't know you were back to being leader.
What?
What do you mean, what?
What are you talking about?
Well, you don't want to blame Johnny for what happened? Then why don't you take responsibility? Huh? He let Wenzell go because you came in max mode and you wanted to focus on you, right?
How dare you? He's gonna like walk up, but he's not going to do anything. He's just... You want to pin that on me? You want to pin that on me now?
Brendan's gonna stand up as Cody's getting closer.
I didn't have a choice, Brian. All of you were beaten, you were down, and he came in to finish you off. I had no choice but to use max mode, and you want to pin that on me? You want to pin that on me? I wasn't the one who was supposed to catch him. And as Cody says that, you're going to see the immediate shock on his face as his eyes go wide. He's going to step back. Brian, I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. Brian, I didn't mean that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Brian.
Brian is gonna stand there, and it's like something sparked inside of him, and his eyes just widen. Zach, would you mind looking in chat real quick?
Okay.
Brian is gonna grab you by the collar. And he's gonna hold his fist up, ready to punch you. And he's gonna stand there for a good moment. You can see his hands both shaking. You can see his eyes start to water.
Cody's not saying anything.
Go fuck yourself, Campbell. And he just lets go and starts walking out.
Cody's just gonna stand there. He's staring at the ground. He's kind of just staring in shock. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it.
Brian leaves the HQ.
Yep.
Nova's android will be kind of standing in the room, arms behind his back, just like waiting for everything to be like finished.
Cody's going to just sit down and lean up against the wall, and he's going to put his head in his hands, and he's just mumbling to himself, just, oh my god, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say that.
Alice is gonna just immediately go over to Cody.
I can
Look,
go
you didn't
talk
mean
to
it.
him.
What?
What was that, Nova?
I'll go talk to him. You guys just stay here.
Okay.
Nova will follow him out of the HQ.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Look, it was a slip. A nasty one at that. But tensions were high. And he didn't mean it. What Brian said wasn't fucking okay either.
Oh my god.
Things happen. He knows you're not that kind of person.
I still said it though. And he's gonna pull himself back up. I'll give him his space. But he's gonna look over at Jonah. We do need to proceed with things though.
Jonah's kind of like just been sitting down during this time, just kind of looking down at the ground, and I'm so sorry.
Look,
I've been fucking terrified about everything that's been going on, Cody. I'm so fucking frightened of this, of what it can do. I don't want to make my parents bury me.
Cody's gonna walk up and he's gonna place a hand on Jonah's shoulder. He's just, I know. And
I thought we could. I made a terrible call. I made a fucking awful call.
Jonah, no one's dead. You made a mistake, but no one's dead. Listen, I know it's been hard. It's been hard for all of us, believe me, I know. I miss him too. And I think this is the most real things I've ever felt, but look, we're gonna be okay.
saw it all there. I saw it. I was there, Cody. I was there. I could have done something. I don't want people to die, and I can't pull the fucking trigger, damn it!
Jonah, if you did do something, you might have grown to regret it.
Better that you didn't.
Listen, I know things are hard right now, and I know we're all scared. Believe me, I get that, but... And he's gonna glance over to the desk. Alice and I... We did our own digging, and I think we learned something that changes things. We want to try and make this right because it's the right thing to do, and it's what Wenzell would have wanted. And I know it's going to take a while for Brian to see things that way. He might never, but... Do you trust us?
He takes a very deep breath. Just feels like time is running short. So little time. But he grips his fist tightly. There's something I have to tell you, but it has to wait till we fix this. It's been eating at me all summer long, and I don't even know if it'll matter if this all goes wrong and we all die. I'll ride with this till the end. Believe me, I will. But if we do and we do fix this, I don't know if I can do it anymore.
Hearing that, Cody's going to just quietly and sadly nod his head. Jonah, if it comes to that, I understand.
It's like a terrible weight. It's a burden, and I'm not sure I can carry it much longer. I'll try. But...
No, that's all we can ask of you.
That's all we've ever asked.
God, thank you.
And Cody's gonna pull Jonah into a hug.
We hug.
Us too. Group hug.
Hug.
Does the answer also join the group hug now that he's opened the door?
Yes, of course.
Awesome.
Okay, man. I'm not gonna argue. You can join in on the hug.
Outside.
My dinner is ready.
The rain is starting to let up. Ooh, that's not the rain I wanted. The sun is starting to breach as it begins to rise. What is Brian doing outside?
Brian is standing right at the entrance to Magna HQ and just looking at the sky, looking into the distance.
You'll hear the main
Trying to,
doors open.
Trying to process what happened.
Do you feel satisfied?
Don't feel anything, Nova.
That's typically how these things go.
Does it ever get easier?
Do you want the honest answer?
He's gonna slowly nod.
No. It never gets easier. The weight you feel on your chest right now will never go away. But just because it doesn't go away doesn't mean things will never get better. You learn to live with it. You learn to carry that weight. I don't blame you for what you did. It was reckless. But I don't blame you. You're only human.
Oh. Are you here to take my morpher, or
No.
scold me, or...
No. I'm here to give you some comfort and someone to talk to.
That's a nice spot.
His death affects us all, but it affects you the most. I'm not gonna try to pretend I was as close to him as you are. I'm also not gonna try to pretend that welcoming Johnny onto the team is a smart thing to do. And he's gonna put a hand on your shoulder. But we need to start asking ourselves what the right thing to do is. Your perspective is of the negative side, of the things that Johnny has done to you. I have also seen the other side, the things that we have done to Johnny, intentional or not.
He put Cody in a coma. He threatened Zoe. He killed Wenzell. What, am I just supposed to forgive all of that because he's got issues?
No. Not at all. I'd never say for you to just swallow those things as if they were nothing. You need to work through them. You need to let them wash over you and do what you need to do to heal. Johnny needs to do the same thing. But I find myself listening to Wenzell's final words and remembering what he would have wanted us to do. I fear Johnny is being misled by Mistress Plasmia and Head. I fear he's being lied to. I feel they found somebody at the end of their rope and abused that to get a willing soldier. We're heroes, Brian. We save people. And I think, despite the tragedies that have befallen us, he needs saving. Wenzell saw something in him. Something that we aren't seeing. Something that Alice seems to see. I'm not saying one
and
side
paid
is
the
correct.
price.
Yes, he did. But if you mind me speaking out of turn, I believe it was an accident.
As Brian hears the word, hears the word accident, he's gonna like quickly like turn to look at you, and you can see that he's crying and he looks angry and tired.
He expected you to catch him. You didn't expect him to throw him. It's not your fault. It's not his fault. It was miscommunication. And that led us to where we are now.
I just want him to come back.
He'll sit next to you and like put his arm around you. I wish I could bring him back.
I yelled at him. I was angry at him. Last interaction I had with him was me yelling at him. I'm supposed to forgive myself.
Never speak like that. Would Wenzell want you to say something like that? I won't lie to you, Brian. This type of tragedy is the norm. These things happen to people like us. And it never gets easier. It never becomes easy. It never becomes something that you can just shake off. But you have that watch for a reason, damn it. You're a Nova Knight, and you get back up when things are bleakest. When the night is darkest, that's when your light shines brightest. Do you hear me?
Yeah. He's gonna wipe his tears off. I hear you.
You are stronger and faster than you could ever believe. Wenzell would forgive you, and you need to forgive yourself.
I will do my best.
That's all we can do.
What happens now?
He will turn to the skyline as the rain finally begins to stop. And he'll look back to Brian as the sun begins to rise. We do better.
Man.
Shadow Panther is proving to be the night's greatest challenge yet, and the mystery surrounding this imposter gets even deeper. Magna Force will be back, and so will you. See you, Space Cowboys, soon. Good night.